What's going on, guys? Raptor NL in here, back with another deck profile. This guy, my guy Jake here, he took second place at our locals today. And what deck are you playing today, sir?
UAs, also known as Ultra Athletes.
So, you know, not a meta deck, very rogue. What were your matchups today?
Crap, and crap.
Okay, well, yeah, you heard it there, folks. So anyways, we'll just get started with the deck profile. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and take it away.
All right, so first off with 3 Libero Spikers.
Yep.
It's one of the good ones. I mean, what you do is basically roto search it, and it's also poppable back and forth between hands. Like that's what UAs do. But during your opponent's main phase, if he's on the field and you have a level 5 or higher UA monster in your hand, you can shuffle that UA monster into your hand, summon that UA monster you search from the deck, and then put Libero Spiker back in your hand.
Nice.
Yeah, he's really good. I like it.
Good deal.
2 UA midfielder.
Nice.
He's just, I mean, he's the one that can dodge quick effects and stuff like that because of his effect, but other than that, really, he's
Kind of just your main combo starter.
not Libero's the main combo starter. I mean, he
Okay.
just comes up once in a while.
Kind of just an extra.
Yeah, 1 Mighty Slugger. It's Armides, literally.
Okay.
1 Perfect Ace. He's a negate.
Perfect days.
Omni negate, so during your opponent's turn, you know, yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. And you're thinking of bumping him up to 2, right?
Yes.
Yep. Definitely play 2
Getting
guys.
rid of this instead of the 2 Ace, but Goalkeeper I have in here because it's for protection, and it's really, that's about it. And it's a rank 6 play if you ever, and I don't run 6s, so.
So rank 6 play that you don't run rank 6s. Okay. Well, there's
Exactly.
potential there.
Yeah, there's potential. All right, then 2 Rebounders.
Okay.
Rebounder's good because when he's, like, if you use Libero Spiker's effect off of him, you can summon another UA monster from your hand or graveyard. So he's an extra summon.
This is basically a monster reborn
Basically, yes.
for your deck. Okay.
Crap, wrong way. Alright. 1 Blockbacker. Basically, when your opponent summons a monster, you can use his effect, put them in defense, and negate that effects of the monster and change their battle position.
So yeah, it's kind of like a Book of Moon, but better,
Yep.
so to speak.
Alright, my favorite card here. 2 Dunkers.
2 Dunkers. Why
Basically,
2
what
Dunkers?
he does is if you have a defense position material monster, he attacks it, he inflicts piercing. 2500, but he also destroys a card on the field when he inflicts battle damage to your opponent.
Okay.
He's a great combo with Power Jersey.
Gotcha. Power Jersey.
Now, the number 1 card, well, I think is anyway, is Playing Manager or Player Manager.
Playing Manager does do a lot.
Basically, when a UA is normal supposed to summon to your side of the field during either player's turn, when you summon it, possibly, he can activate 1 of 2 effects, negate all other effects on the field, or target 1 card in the field and destroy it. Yeah, he's pretty solid.
Yeah, I would say I definitely think he's a must 3 of type thing.
1 Pankratops because, well, he's one of my favorite monsters, and plus, a lot of the time, this is a go second build, and a lot of the times the deck, when you play somebody, they have more monsters than you can just free summon, you know?
Yep.
And his effect's amazing. Where you,
And it makes ring 7 plays.
yep. Alright,
Nice.
so Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon for Dragoon.
Yep. So we know what engine you're playing.
Captain Small PP. 3 Hyper Stadiums. It is my search card. It's better than Stadium, like way better.
So it's just like your main kind of starter card. For,
Yeah, it's your search card, and if you want to double summon off of it, you can. But you have to pay 1,000 and have UA Stadium in hand, which very rarely comes up for me. I just normally search the card out and get it.
Gotcha.
The card that I need. 2 UA Stadiums. Basically, what that does is it gives plus summon monsters a 500 attack boost when a monster plus summon to your side of the field. And when you normal summon a UA monster, it basically searches a UA monster.
Cool. Very cool.
Signing deal for like if you brick or anything, you can just play signing deal, summon a UA monster from your deck. You take life points equal to it, but its effects are negated, which really doesn't matter because you're just going to pop back to your hand anyway to summon a different one, and then summon that one again if you want. It's really up to you, personal preference.
Nice.
Red Eyes Fusion.
Yep.
You all know what that does.
Card
So,
that pretty much everybody plays nowadays.
1 Rhoda to search out my level 4s.
So like your Libero striker and your
Midfielder, yep. Them 2. One terraforming to search out my field spells,
Yep.
obviously. Raigeki for board clear.
Yep.
Or if you're using a perfect ace thing and you can just use it as a negate, like a material for
Discard it.
negate. Yeah.
Yep.
One instant fusion for either Winda or the restrict package you can do. I thought in test would work, but I was wrong.
Yep.
So yeah, that stuff works. Foolish Burial Goods for your penalty box. Basically, if you have this in your hand and you want to get your combos off or you want to win, what you can do is you can just use this, target penalty box effect, remove penalty box from play, get Power Jersey, and then equip Power Jersey to your Dunker or Mighty Slugger, and you gain 1,000, and he does double damage.
There you go. Cool.
Alright, one Power Jersey. Basically, you equip to a UA monster, gains 1,000 attack and defense. If it attacks opponent's monster by battle or destroys them, you can attack again, but any battle damage it inflicts to an opponent's monster is doubled. And if a UA card returns to your hand, so does he.
Very nice.
Shiny Monster Reborn.
Shiny Monster Reborn, of course.
You all know
Shiny Monster.
You all know what that does. 3 Solemn Judgments. I mean, today they kind of bit me in my butt. I activated them too soon, but basically, Solemn Judgment is like I don't
Stops
run Ash.
everything.
Yeah, it stops stuff because I don't run Ash Blossoms in here.
Fair enough. In some cases, Solemn Judgment works better, in my opinion.
2 penalty box if there's something you can't get over in UAs, which is very rare. So if you have a card, you can just attack over and use penalty box's effect to banish that monster for 2 standby phases or 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns and boom.
Awesome.
You get ready for 2 turns.
And it's a search card, right? That's how you. That's what you do for Foolish Burial Goods to send that.
Yes.
Yep.
And then 2 infinite impermanences. So for
Side-
extra,
or, yeah,
yeah, for extra
yep.
deck of UAs, I play Ilsold, the 2 Tail of the Knights thing. Basically, it's just my searcher card. The other effect really doesn't count or matter because I only run 1 Power Jersey and there's no level 1 UA monster.
Fair enough.
But I do this during main phase 2 because if you do it during main phase 1, that's your only play for the main phase. You can't do anything after that.
Okay.
Ferocious Flame Swordsman. I play him because he's also 500 attack boost, and when he's destroyed, he can target 1 non-link warrior monster in your graveyard and summon it. So basically, any UA monster he can summon.
Cool.
Anaconda, y'all know what that does. I shouldn't have to explain.
Yep. Anaconda's super popular. Makes Dragoon more consistent.
Zero Boros. I use it because a lot of decks remove from play stuff, like the invoke stuff. And basically, what it does if a monster is summoned to one of the zones it points to, it
Just banish the whole
Yeah.
field, right?
banishes the whole field and he gains attack. All the cards banished, comes back next turn and can attack the game.
Cool.
Baguska for stalling.
Yep.
Get Over Dragoon package.
Get Over Dragoon package. There you go.
That's really what I'm calling it.
Utopia of the Lightning.
Yep. Red Eyes Flare Metal, just in case if I feel like I want to make you pay life points to activate your effects. Like if you're down to a couple thousand, like 1,000 or 2, maybe I'll pop this out on somebody, and make you spend 500 for every card you activate.
Cool.
So get you down. Big Eye, used it today. Didn't do me good. Basically, you should know what it does.
Snatch Steal, basically.
Yeah,
Makes it
Snatch
better.
Steal but can't attack. Dingirsu, Dingirsu's good. It sends to grave, it doesn't target, so that's why it's awesome.
Yep. Protection.
Hope Harbinger, it's for spell negates, literally, and it's a 3k beat stick. So
Cool.
now the Restrict package, 1,000 Eyes and Millennium Eyes. 1,000 Eyes is for like monster, I'm not liking, I can just take it away.
Basically another Snatch Steal.
Yeah, Millennium Eyes is for hand traps.
Cool. Got to protect from them Ash Blossoms.
I play Winda, because it's an instant fusion target as well. And she is honestly really good. Came up twice today for me, and it really saved my butt.
Good. Good deal.
And then Captain Small PP.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Dragoon.
You all know what he does. He's amazing.
Yep.
All right.
Negate. Pop, pop.
Now time for the side deck.
Okay. What you got for side?
3 Ash Blossoms.
3 Ash.
Obviously, we all know why.
It literally touches every deck in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep. 3 Nibirus, because there's a lot of decks that also, can summon more than 5 times per turn.
Yeah, like Goki or
Your deck.
Dragoon or not Dragoon, Dragon Link.
My deck doesn't do this, so Nibiru doesn't hurt me.
Fair enough.
Dark Ruler no more. Basically, you can get over Dragoon or Makabas, stuff like that.
Pretty much.
Crap, maybe. Hold on.
Break boards.
Yeah, it breaks boards, basically. That's what I do.
Okay.
UA struggles with back row, so I decide this.
Harpy's Feather Duster, Cosmic Cyclone,
And 2 Twin Twisters.
Twin Twisters. Now, why is your choice this specific ratio of each?
Well, Harvey's Feather Duster is limited. Duh.
Well, right. But why wouldn't you play like another Cosmic Cyclone or another Twin Twisters over like?
I prefer life points, having my life points. Because, like, if Signing Deal needs to come up, and you break and you only have a certain amount, because Cosmic Cyclone could really screw you then. But Twin Twisters discards cards, and off those discarded cards, you can Monster Reborn them, or use Ferocious Flame Swordsman effect when he dies, and boom.
Is there a reason you're not playing a third Twin Twister?
Can't find it.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Mystic Mind to be a troll,
Okay.
and because sometimes his deck struggles a little bit.
Okay.
It didn't today, though, so just so you know. An evenly matched one.
One evenly matched.
I'm broke, can't afford the other 2 yet. And if you don't know what evenly matched does, then, well,
It basically puts the game back at like an even playing field, kind of like it says evenly matched, where your opponent just banishes cards on their field up to the number of cards you control, and you're hoping to just activate evenly matched by itself at that point.
Seats dead. I didn't have to go to my side deck much at all. In locals, I just ran with Ash Blossom, Nibiru. Basically, just the key things, Dark Ruler no mores, but I recommend UAs. Any deck you can do makes it good.
Good deal. Well, this has been a nice second place deck profile. First place deck profile coming up pretty soon, and stay tuned for more.